Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. I've heard mixed reviews. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to watch the first episode of Solo Leveling, my full-on reaction. Heard a lot of mixed reviews about this. I read a little bit of the manga, but like a smidge of it. But I've heard good things from the manga, and I was very excited for the anime. So let's get into it. Again, I've heard good things. Also, we're doing it sub. I think that's acceptable to do it in sub. But let me know. You listen in sub or dub? No hate either way. I think it all depends on the anime. I already like the animation. Fighting giant ants. I don't know anything going into Solo Leveling, which is nice because a lot of times I feel like being so immersed into the anime world, the anime community, a lot of times things get spoiled for me. So it's nice to get into this fully unspoiled, what? You know what I was trying to say. Healing magic. It's giving me Shield Hero right now. I really do like the animation though. I believe, if I remember correctly, that character in the dub is voiced by Christopher Sabat, the same voice actor who does Vegeta, All Might, Yami, and literally every one of my favorite animes. Which almost convinced me to want to watch this in the dub, because Christopher Sabat was in it. I like his sub though. Already about it. Dude, how dare Christopher Sabat's character, which hopefully that's him, is cool. I already like him. Like, I'm already getting the vibe that I like him. Yep, I already like him. Yep. I like how this episode is just fighting ants. Okay. Alternate dimension. Got it. Okay. We love a good ranking system. Got it. Our main characters at the bottom. Solo Leveling. We love a good time jump. We love a good little backstory into the time jump. We like it. Setting everything together. We like it. I'm all about it. I'm gonna say this a lot. I love good animation. And I really like this style of animation. I believe it's from Wit. It gives me Wit. I might be wrong though. I was craving ramen literally 2 days ago, and me and the fiance ended up going to dinner, and we had ramen. We had udon with duck, phenomenal. Maybe it's the weeb in me, but sometimes you crave ramen, you know, you just crave it. Let me know if you have a favorite ramen. So I'm assuming, obviously, because it's 3 years later, that, you know, they're all kind of used to fighting these creatures, and they just kind of go on with their daily life. Which is interesting because, not that I was thinking it was going to be, but I almost thought it was going to be kind of like an isekai-like shield ranking, that Solo Leveling, not Solo Leveling. Sword Art Online, Overlord, Shield Hero. Words are hard, but I was thinking it was possibly going to be like an isekai. It doesn't seem that way, which is totally cool with me. So the portal brings them to the other dimension. So I guess that does count as an isekai, technically. So yeah, I guess I wasn't 100% wrong with my assumption. And he's at the lower rank too, so he is the good old traditional low-ranking character that we know he's just gonna get buffed up and, you know, get overpowered, or that man has seen some action. Oh dude, we're getting right to it. I love it. I feel like I've seen these goblins somewhere, maybe on Reddit. And if you know what I'm talking about, let me know down below. A little sus. Yeah, that man got stabbed. And she has healing powers. Of course she does. The music, the soundtrack, like the soundtrack music so far is pretty good. You always gotta love first episodes of anime because they always try, not all animes, get everything going, tell you what the world is about, really start that story building to set you on your journey. Some animes are good at talking about it, others are not. That's why I always believe in the 3-episode rule. If you ever hear me talk about the 3-episode rule, gotta watch at least 3 episodes of a new anime to really understand if it's gonna be good or something you will enjoy. But again, that's just my rule. That's my thing. Sometimes it's 100, if it's like One Piece. I mean, the man got a stone out of it. We know 100% that tunnel has got some big bad baddie in there. Like, you know, if you've seen enough anime, never go into the dark dungeon. Never go into the dark hole. Like, you know there's something bad in there. It's so interesting. It's so interesting to me that the world that they're entering makes it seem like it's an isekai. You know, they're in this alternate universe fighting these things. Everyone's got powers, but it's also set in the real world. It's different to me. I like that. We like different. But you know what? He is going to do it. He's going to defeat the beast or get trapped. But he might be a D-ranked warrior, but we believe in him because he's the main character of the story. Interesting. So they got a bunch of people trying to get them to join their other guilds. I'm like watching, I guess, any video game I've ever played, any open world. Is this WoW? Is this WoW? Leroy Jenkins. If you don't understand that reference, you might be a little too young, and I apologize. But if you do understand that reference, you can stay. I like you. Are we getting the baddie? Are we getting the baddie? Yeah. It's not a good anime without getting a baddie. And she's tall. That makes sense. She's an S-rank hunter for sexy. I know, I'm sorry, I'll stop. I apologize. Superior. I wonder who the boss is going to be. Watch it be one of the guys we saw from 10 years ago. Watch it be Christopher Sabat's character. Cliffhanger. And I'm going to keep saying it's Christopher Sabat's character because I don't even remember the character's name. Honestly, that's my bet. I'm betting it's going to be him. It's going to be one of those people from we saw 10 years ago as the villain or the big boss. This girl's trying to get a free dinner. Interesting. Imagine your name being Song. Is that him? Is his name Song? Doesn't match at all. See, it's been, he said 10 years or 6 years? I thought he said 10 years since these gates have showed up. I bet you someone that we saw from 10 years ago is in here. One of them is the boss. That is my prediction. Is it gonna be like Legend of Zelda? One of them is gonna come alive? That is a big lady. This is where it gets good. I feel it. Oh my God. Everyone's gonna get murdered. Murdered. Everyone's getting murdered. And you know who's gonna survive? Our main character. And probably the girl. Probably the girl. Holy. Oh, this is bloody. Is this about to be way more violent than I thought it was gonna be? Because I like violence. That's also why I love Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, it's about to go down. Oh, it's going. It's going. It's going. Maybe his latent ability, as he's got his knife. He's got his knife. Fully prepared to battle this ginormous statue. And I'm so here for it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I feel it building up. I called it. Annihilated. Oh my God. My boy's got to get up. What a great shot. What a great shot. Okay, so that was episode 1 of Solo Leveling. You know the rule. Looks like I'm gonna probably have to watch the next 2 episodes. Honestly, I'm impressed, but I do need to watch the, oh shit. And guys, do not forget to head on over to my Patreon if you want to see the full unedited version of my reaction to Solo Leveling. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, like the video down below. Tell me if you've seen Solo Leveling yet, because it looks like I'm gonna have to watch the next 2 episodes because I'm very intrigued with the story. We got way more to watch. I will catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I honestly might have to watch it in dub just for Christopher Sabat. I'll be honest.